standing for the American national anthem and our flag is the correct protocol for all Americans. The individual's undivided attention, reverence, and silence is expected during the national anthem. We are supposed to find the flag and turn toward it while the anthem is played. We are to do the same in the presence of another country's flag and during their national anthem. Citizens remove their hats and remain silent and steady out of respect. On June 14, 1775, the Continental Army was established by the Congress, marking the birth of the United States Army. Today is the 243rd birthday of the United States Army. Happy birthday to our brave soldiers and their amazing families. On June 14, 1777, the Stars and Stripes is adopted by Congress as the flag of the United States. Declaring our official flag was by act of Congress, and important. On June 14, 1937, Pennsylvania is the first and only state to celebrate June 14 as Flag Day. Pennsylvania is, of course today, the home of the Philadelphia Eagles NFL team. Congratulations to the Eagles for winning the Super Bowl. Getting into a fight with the primary resident of 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue is something many believe deflates them and their win when they dishonor such a kind invitation to the White House by the president. There are two more significant things that happened on June 14. In 1954, President and five-star General Dwight D. Eisenhower added the words, "Under God," to our Pledge of Allegiance, which we also stand to say together while we face our flag. And lastly, it's no coincidence on June 14, 1946, Donald John Trump was born. He is 72 years old today and currently the 45th President of the United States of America. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Is it a surprise then that President Trump is passionate about our nation's flag? He was born on Flag Day. I didn't know that. Flag Day is Trump's birthday. He is patriotic through and through, enthusiastic about standing for our flag, respectful of the long-standing protocols in place for hundreds of years, and he reminds us to honor God, as Eisenhower did, while we pledge ourselves to the USA. I submit that this is a very personal thing for him. It is for me. It is for many Americans. I have known President Trump for over 30 years. The Veterans Day Parade was in dire need of support as we celebrated the 50th anniversary of D-Day. The Donald helped raise over $1 million to create one of the best Veterans Day parades in NYC history. When he began The Celebrity Apprentice, he chose to launch this on the flight of Intrepid, America's most historic Navy ship, which is on display for the world to visit and appreciate. The show's first winner, Piers Morgan, selected the Intrepid Fallen Heroes Fund as his charity. Millions of dollars were raised in support of those who gave the ultimate sacrifice for our freedoms. Throughout 2003 to 2010, President Trump generously supported and helped raise significant funds for our efforts at the Intrepid as we tried to help those catastrophically wounded in Iraq and Afghanistan. President Trump is a graduate of the New York Military Academy. I have witnessed when President Trump showed his patriotism, his love of country, and his respect for those who make it truly great. I have seen that when there were no cameras around and when there was nobody recognizing him. I believe his love of America is genuine. I understand why he would like for us all to stand for the flag when the national anthem is being played and why he wants us to show the proper respect for our nation, its great military and the sacrifices they and our first responders make every day to keep us safe. Lastly, I submit that June 14th is not only Flag Day, the Army's, and Trump's birthday. It's also World Blood Donor Day. Please consider giving blood today in support of those who have shed their blood for us and our freedoms. Let's stand for them. They stand up for us all. Bill White is the CEO of Constellations Group and is widely recognized as one of our nation's foremost advocates for military, veterans, first responders, and their families. White has raised over $1.5 billion for these heroes and is a respected businessman and philanthropist. Politics. Is it a surprise then that President Trump is passionate about our nation's flag? He was born on Flag Day. I didn't know that. Flag Day is Trump's birthday. Flag Day, Trump birthday, Intrepid, US Army 735 Thursday the 14th of June 2018 10:13 a.m. 20181314 Thursday the 14th of June 2018 10:13 a.m. Newsmax Inc. Newsmax Inc. Newsmax Inc.